Hello. Yes,
Hi.
we just need to refresh it. Now we're here in our secret game room with Ella Loves Board Games. Although Ella has created a special game for us. And those of you in the chat, in the stream, firstly, hi, welcome back. I hope you had a good lunch break. Thank you again, Lauren Joy Mularvi, for being such an amazing musician and guest. You can see our screen is a bit different now because we've got a game going. And in our
Yes.
game room with all the games, with special team music and the bell.
I'm gonna hit the bell all the time now. Now that I know that I can press it.
Princess K says,
Yay.
bloody hell, look at this.
Bloody
Yes.
hell.
Also, welcome back,
That's
Lord. We
the
never left. I mean, we had to reset the island because it kind of broke a bit, but here we
yeah.
are. All right.
That's the reaction we want. Bloody hell.
All right, Ella.
Awesome.
What's
Okay.
this game and how do you do it?
Okay. So can we show the thing so that I can show you the words? Like the other part where the oh, it's there. What am I
Is
talking
there-
about? It's because I'm not looking at the screen. So
Actually,
okay, so
before you do that,
master
Ella,
word.
introduce
Yes.
yourself to the crowd
Okay.
so people know who
I'm
that is.
Yeah, awesome. So stop clapping, maybe. Look professional. How do I stop? I can't stop.
You have to
Okay,
do something
so
completely different.
yeah.
Or just get
So I'm Ella Loves Board Games. I'm Ella Ampongan. So I'm a content creator. I create everything related to board games. So I create previews, podcasts. I'm on the one of the biggest channels, Dice Tower, but I have my own Twitch channel where I stream games all the time. So yeah, so everything board games, but I also play like tabletop RPGs. And I play a lot of video games like Animal Crossing, and here I am, which is like the dream, combining the two, board games and Animal Crossing. That's awesome.
Yeah. We're so glad.
And thank you so much for inviting me.
Oh,
Really.
thanks for saying yes.
Of course, who would say no?
So far,
I
no
don't
one.
know those
It's been
people.
good.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, so just to explain, we're going to play Master Word. So Master Word, when you were young, I don't know if you remember this because I'm pretty old. So do you remember the word, game Mastermind? So in Mastermind, you're like deducing so that you can find out what the color is at the end, right? There's a secret color and you have to find out what it is. It's the same with Master Word. We have a secret word that you two have to guess, and the people in the chat can help out too. So this is a cooperative game. Everybody can chime in to help out to find out what the word is. Okay,
Yes.
so for example, I'm going to type in basically a category. For example,
Yeah.
activity.
Okay.
Okay. The secret word will be an activity. Okay.
Yes.
What you need to do is you need to give me 4 clues or 4 questions. So basically it's like 20 questions. For example, what can you ask that can help you narrow down what the activity is? For example, is it indoors, right? Is it played in a group, etc. Okay. So you're going to give 4. Okay. What else can we ask? I can't even type. There's an X in played. Okay. What else?
Is it an activity we're doing right now?
Okay. Are we doing it now? Okay. Is it fun? Whatever. Okay. So those are your questions. Now, at the end of when you've given those 4 clues, I'm going to tell you that say you've gotten 2 right. Okay. But I'm not going to tell you which 2 you got right. You have to deduce which ones. So a big strategy is maybe like, it's not showing up on the stream. I think you need to refresh you just need to refresh it on OBS and it will, like the cache.
Yeah. Right
We
there.
are learning as we go.
Yeah, that's even if you plan on a stream like I plan, it always there it is. It always doesn't work out like something on the stream. So
I mean, like
we can see it now.
Got this far. With,
Yes, that's how I feel all the time when I stream. All right,
Yes.
so
Anyway.
I'm gonna tell you that you got 2 right. So now you have to find out, which 2 did I get right? So a big tactic would be like repeating some of the clues like this. So say for example, you repeat 3, and then group. I put individual.
Oh my god.
Right?
I used
So
to
if
play, yeah, go on.
Yeah. So if I tell you that there are 3 right, you automatically know that it's indoors because you know that 3 are right. Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Okay. So now I'm going to erase all of this and I'm going to give you the actual category that we're doing. And I've chosen it so that it's not, it's something we know because some of it is very obscure. This is actually based on a French game. So they've translated it. So some of the clues are very Western, but I chose something that may be more international.
Ooh.
So
I might have an advantage in this.
Yeah. So we're going to do place. So that is your category. Now, place. So I'm going to time you. You only have 2 minutes to give the 4 clues. And everybody in the chat can chime in and maybe we can use some of the things. Yeah. You can go as wild as possible. It is made up, is it 5 words or things like that? So you can go wild with your answers. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Are you nervous?
Yes,
Are you nervous?
I grew up playing Mastermind. Like me and
Awesome.
my brother could play. You get it on like the flights. You could get like a free board, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna ring the bell. Say ding 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 ding. And 2 minutes is go.
Is it a country?
Okay. 2 minutes is a lot of time, so don't stress out. Yeah. What could narrow down place? So is it a country?
Is it based on an activity?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Okay.
Chat.
By the way, okay. What else?
Come on, chat, help us out.
Yes.
Would you find this in Animal Crossing?
AC. Okay.
And we have from the chat, is it somewhere where you might enjoy a delicious snack?
Okay. Snack. Okay. Got it. Okay. So that's the question. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you some questions as the guide. What do you mean by based on an activity?
Like a swimming pool is where you go swimming.
Right. Okay.
Game room is where you have to 2 minutes to figure out a word.
You actually had 30 seconds more. So you have 30 seconds more. So if you want to change anything or something, you're fine with this? Pretty fine? Okay. So I'm going to tell you. What do you mean by is it somewhere you can snack? Because it's very general. Like anywhere, basically anywhere you can snack, right? But do you mean like it'll be a kitchen? Is that what you mean?
Princess T, that's your clue.
Do you mean like they sell snacks there?
Okay. Okay. Or you can have a snack. So I guess. Okay. So it's not like a funeral home. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you that you got 2 right.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So now think about what you would change or anything that would help out the thing. Okay. So tell me when you're ready. You ready?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the second round. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna start your 2 minutes. So again, yeah. Oh, by the way, so before I say that, I'll give you another rule. So if you look at the bottom, because I didn't want to introduce a lot of rules beforehand. So if you look at the bottom, there are red spaces over there. You can actually make a guess and say, like, you have 3 chances of guessing before the 7th round, and then you have another guess. You can guess what the word is, but then if it's wrong, I immediately tell you that's wrong so that it gives you another clue, and that becomes a clue in the line. Okay.
Yeah.
There is a rule that if you say the word, you automatically fail, but maybe let's not do that. Because I'm nice too. Okay.
Okay.
Good. So it's not a funeral home. Okay, that's what it means to snack. Okay, so let's start with 2 minutes.
Well, it's likely not a country then, because that clue won't fit with everything else.
True. Okay, so we can replace country.
Remember, you can repeat clues if you want. If you wanna, make sure that that's it.
Yeah.
Like you can double your clues if you want.
I hope that it is in AC, so I want to try that clue again.
And I want to also try based on an activity.
Okay.
So we have 2 more.
Yep. Or you can repeat. You can repeat based on activity, or like you can repeat something more than once so that you can deduce if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can give other clues. Yes, just whatever you want.
Can you buy things there?
Oh, okay. Can I buy things there?
Yeah.
Chat,
Okay.
any suggestions?
Chat, should we double one or should we have a new clue?
Ooh. See, I feel like once we've cancelled out country, having 3 of them might not.
Nook's Granny.
Nook's Cranny. Should we guess that?
My lips are sealed.
Should we put it in as a guess?
You want to guess it now?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to put it at a guess at the bottom. Okay, Nook's Granny. Okay. I'm going to tell you that it's no. It's not, because I have to tell you immediately. So it's not Nook's Granny, but I can put it here as a clue. Okay. So now I'm going to tell you how many you got. Okay.
So Nook's Cranny becomes a clue in the big box.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's wrong. If it's not, then you win. Oops. So that's 2 minutes. I know, I can hear. You have 2 things right.
Oh.
Okay.
So I think it's the same 2 from earlier. So we were right with the activity and Animal Crossing.
Cool! Yay!
But it's not Nook's.
It's not Nook's, but it is in Animal Crossing.
And it's
How
not
are
a
you sure?
shop.
How are you sure? Look, I can give you a clue, like a super clue.
You can
help you
buy
out.
Things on there.
Yeah.
Is the super clue gonna cost us something?
No, it's just I can only give you 1 super clue, but we can do 2 super clues if you want. So on the first one, I'm gonna tell you that this was correct. Okay.
Oh.
What was correct?
Is it somewhere you
This.
can snack?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, right.
And I can give you yes. All right.
So it is a place for food, but there is no
Well,
place for foods in Animal Crossing, so it's probably not that.
But it just means you can snack anywhere.
So
Like it's a place where you can snack. Okay.
You can snack. You can
Yep.
maybe buy things there. You can maybe find it in Animal Crossing, and it's maybe based on an activity.
Yes, that has all been.
By place, somebody is asking in the chat. By place, is it a name location, as in France, Melbourne, Colin? Okay, so maybe we can put that. Is it a name location? Okay.
Yeah, like a
Cool.
proper named location.
Yeah. Oh, I should start the timer. 2 minutes. No pressure.
Okay.
Find it in AC. I want to know if it's find it in AC.
You want to know if it's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want it twice or just once?
Yeah, let's do it twice.
Twice. Okay, so you want to be very sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Seafood?
Is it the kind of place we could go during lockdown?
Oh.
Lockdown? Melbourne's lockdown?
Yeah,
Oh,
Melbourne
unless they're
lockdown
too
with the
recent.
super strict version. Like, was it open during lockdown?
Was it open during lockdown? Okay. So name location means it's like a famous location. Is that what it's saying?
It's a proper name, so it's not just a restaurant, but it's like
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then you can go during the lockdown.
Yes.
Okay. During the strict lockdown. Okay. I'll
Yes.
give you. You got 1 right.
So it must be the Animal Crossing.
No,
No, if it's Animal Crossing, you will get 2 right.
Oh, would that count twice?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why we repeated
I see. Okay. So it's so what was it? The snack? We said yes to the snacks.
it. Yeah, snack. Go during
Okay, so-
lockdown or named location.
So if it wasn't open during lockdown, it means it must be like an indoor dining area of some kind. Can I make a guess?
Yeah.
Yeah. You only have 3 guesses though.
Is
But
it
that's
a
fine.
cafe?
No, it's not a cafe. Okay, so we're in our 4th one. I'm gonna start. So I'm gonna put cafe here. That's one of the clues. Okay, next one.
Princess T questions are
So good. So it's somewhere that you can snack, and it's one of named location or lockdown.
well, it's not.
Mhm.
I don't think it's lockdown.
Yeah, I think it might be named location. Because there's
Mhm.
no places that you could eat during lockdown, right?
Well, like a grocery store.
You can't eat at a grocery store.
You can get a delicious
Oh.
snack at a grocery store.
I have though. Is it just Melbourne? Okay, somebody's saying. Hmm.
Oh yeah, do they have it in Melbourne? That's a good one.
Yeah, is it only a Melbourne thing?
Okay, only in Melbourne.
Well, you
Okay.
said international though.
Oh well, Melbourne includes international. Okay, another clue. You have a minute.
Oh, God.
What would a named location in lockdown be?
I mean, pretty much.
You could ask like, do you want a little bit of help?
Yes, I want help.
Yes.
Yeah, you could ask, is it indoor or outdoor, like you were asking before, because you were like saying, is it indoor, right?
Yeah. Because
you wanna-
that was a
yeah.
lockdown question. Okay.
Do you want to put indoor or outdoor?
Is it outdoor?
Okay. One more.
I did like, what was it? Is it the kind of place Tom Nook would voluntarily? I mean, I don't
Would
know
Tom
where
Nook go
goes
there?
Places. I don't know what he does with his time.
I think
Right.
he just does like capitalist stuff. Like he just hangs out at banks,
That's right.
shops. Maybe.
I mean, you know, he's a contractor, property developer, which is what my dad used to do before he retired. So just be like, where would my dad go?
Mm,
Your dad
Pretty
goes.
much.
That's awesome.
construction sites and banks.
And rest services.
Now, by Melbourne, you mean in the city, right? Like Melbourne, or do you mean Victoria?
Oh, Amarasu, clarify, because that's your question. No, and the music.
So I'm gonna say, because you said Melbourne, it will be like in the city proper. So I'm gonna give you one. You got one right.
Specific to Melbourne since this is a Melbourne Fringe, right?
Ah, so you got one.
We got one.
I
Yes.
think it's somewhere you can snack, and it's in Melbourne.
Yeah, but we get only one of those though. Oh, did
You
someone
can do it
make
twice.
snack?
You want to do it again?
Yes.
You
yes,
can
yes.
repeat clues, by the way. So snack.
Okay, so you want to put
Somewhere you
those
can
two?
snack. Yep.
And
And
it's
which
in
one
Melbourne?
else? Then what else? You can, yes.
Okay, so if that's the case, it's probably not outdoor.
Yeah.
How are you sure? You can repeat stuff. Do you want to repeat in Melbourne twice or something?
Yep.
And what would your last clue be?
I think it's.
I'm going to flip a question. I'm going to ask, is it indoors?
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give you. This is not gonna help you. It's gonna be bad.
No.
I'm gonna give you two. Now you don't know. So you. Okay. So you don't know either the other two are right or in Melbourne is right. That's fine.
No, but
You can tell.
I thought that snack was our super clue. Somewhere you can snack.
Oh yes.
Might-
So you can maybe yeah, you're right. You're right. So I already know this is right. So you can change this a bit. Okay, if you want before I change. You're right. You're right. So you already know that snack is right.
Yep.
Thank you, Maize.
Indoors is right.
Okay, you want to put indoors? Okay. Sorry about that. I totally forgot.
No,
Thank you for being a
indoors,
great
Melbourne,
producer.
Melbourne, indoors.
Okay, so you got. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. You got 2 right.
So that didn't change at all, which means it's definitely outdoors.
No, it's
Alright.
indoors. No?
No, because
Oh, sorry.
wait,
Are you asking if it's not indoors or it's indoors?
it's indoors because I asked if
Oh,
it's
indoors.
outdoors
Okay,
before.
indoors. Okay, so now sorry about that. So you got 0 right.
Okay, so it's outdoors.
All right.
And not in Melbourne,
Not
or not
indoors,
specific to Melbourne.
and you can snack there.
All right.
It's not specific to Melbourne. You can snack there.
Is it the desert?
No, wait.
It's
No?
good.
Okay, I have a question that I think because you mentioned international and knowing where both of us are kind of from, I have a guess. But I want to
Is it a
ask
park?
you.
Somebody, I'll put park just because
Yeah.
somebody in the chat said park. Okay.
Yeah. Is it Asian?
Is it a hawker center?
That was gonna be my thought too.
All right, somebody else. So is it the desert, a park, and then
Is it
you can ask
Asian?
something else. Is it Asian? And then one more clue.
What earlier? Did we? Never mind. Oh. Hang on, I'm trying to look at what we've done. I mean, I feel like based on an activity, it's kind of redundant at this point because we've established that it's probably somewhere to eat.
Or you can eat. You said you can eat.
And
Can you take a pet there?
that's a great
That's a good question.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
You got 1 right.
Ah! I think the hawker center might actually be our thing.
Yes, hawker center.
Do you wanna guess?
Do you want to guess?
Yeah.
You want to guess?
Yeah, let's do it.
So it's not a hawker center?
Ah! We're out of guesses.
Okay.
It's gonna be like something super obvious.
But you after this yeah, it is. After this last round, you can have another clue, so it's fine. So it's not a hawker center, which is good. You've canceled it out as an option. Okay. Princess T says that's better than my dumb snack question. There's no dumb questions.
Sometimes the dumb questions are the necessary questions to me.
Okay, so can you spin this wheel? You can! That's awesome.
Yes,
Okay.
but like apparently it looks different on like per player.
Oh, really?
Okay, so what other?
I
Now-
know Yasu.
Now people
Yeah.
say they want to go to hawker center.
That
This is
wheel
true.
is going to spin perpetually until you stop it.
Okay, so we should stop it so that
Is it
people don't
orange?
get.
Hey.
Any other? Okay, so you have what else?
Oh.
Is
Well,
it,
so now I don't know if it's indoors or outdoors.
Well, do you want to make sure? Well, if you just to give you a clue, it's because you got 0 in indoors, it's outdoors.
Yeah, it is outdoors.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
so it's
outdoors too.
outdoors. You can snack there, and then one of the last ones are correct.
What, desert or park?
Yeah. Oh well.
Pet or
Well, or can you take? Yeah. Anyway, I think the stream went black because you need to move your
Oh,
thing
yeah,
so
sorry.
that
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm,
because we're not moving.
I'm concentrating.
I mean, I have been, but
Is it like a natural biome, like a forest?
Oh, that's a good question. Natural. Okay, good.
can you have a picnic there?
Okay.
And I'm assuming by the fact that you haven't dinged me immediately that the answer is not picnic. But
And last one.
Wait, hang on. What was the?
I'll give you another clue. How about that? I'll give you another super clue. Since it's the first time you played. I played this a minute. I'll give you. Can you take a pet there?
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't have any pets, let alone ones I would take anywhere.
So say for example, okay, I'll remove the hawker. Let's make it a little bit like I'll give you another extra clue.
Okay.
Okay. So it's your questions are natural. Can you can you take a picnic? Okay, somebody said in the chat, is it a beach? Okay.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh. Now I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say you got 4 right.
What?
We got all of those are correct, so we just need to figure out what fits all of those.
Yep.
Is
A place that's a beach. It's natural. You can picnic there, and you can take a back. So it's a beach.
What's a famous beach? Oh, you say that now, Sky. Where were you before? Oh,
Blame it on Sky now, Aaron.
Oh my God, this could be anywhere. Like, there's so many beaches
Is it
in the world. There's
Bondi
Bondi. There's the Gold Coast. There's Sentosa. There's
Yes, I like that you said. I asked seafood. Yeah, Sky was like on it. Yeah. So now we're thinking. What's a famous?
what's more?
It's technically a beach.
Oh,
You wanna guess?
technically a beach.
technically a beach.
Is it St. Kilda?
Yeah. Do you want to guess St. Kilda?
I mean,
No,
it's
think
a-
this is like a game that is sold in anywhere.
I
So
think
it,
Okay,
it
so-
should be
so
like
you
a
haven't,
yes.
like, you haven't localized the clues for us.
No, I haven't. So this is a game you can buy from anywhere in the world. So
Okay.
it'll be like a famous beach. How about that?
What's more famous than Bondi? Venice Beach?
Venice?
I mean, I'm thinking if the clue is technically a beach, I mean, San Francisco is technically a beach, but who goes there for the beaches?
Yeah. I think it's either Venice or Bondi.
Venice or Bondi? That's your
I'm gonna go with
Guess?
Bondi.
you want to go Bondi? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Are you ready?
We might. Someone in the chat might have gotten it. There is also Miami Beach.
Okay.
I've never heard of Pismo. Where is that?
Yeah, I've never heard of Pismo Beach. Where is that? Like in
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, 30 seconds. I'll in Hawaii. Oh, is it a famous beach? So you have 30 seconds. Is that your Bondi? Oahu. Wow, Princess Tea has been everywhere. California Bugs Bunny goes there.
Shall
That's
we
hilarious.
stick with? I don't know.
Stick with Bondi?
Yep.
I ain't been nowhere. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
Okay, do you want to know what the answer is? I'm going to type it in.
sure.
Okay.
Oh!
What is it?
Technically a beach.
Oh, we were so close with the Gold Coast.
So close.
Oh,
You did really well though.
but can you take your pet to the Great Barrier Reef? Your pet's gonna drown.
Well,
That should have been correct. That should have been an immediate no.
no, because I wanted you. It doesn't have to be exactly. It does point you. Well, if you're not in the water, like
Yeah.
Yeah, but who
like
thinks of the Great Barrier Reef? You can't eat at the Great Barrier Reef. You can't take your pet at the Great Barrier Reef. You go
What?
Oh,
diving.
if somebody said if your pet is not a fish. If it's a fish though, you can take them.
Oh, well, you know what to introduce like invasive species. Actually, speaking of which, later this afternoon around 4:30 Melbourne time, Aya and Amani Naseem are joining it from Sri Lanka and the Maldives to go deep sea diving with us and talk about. the
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But that was it. That was Master Word, and thank you so much. You actually did pretty well. Really good for a first time. That was
like,
awesome.
Is it in Animal Crossing? Well,
Yeah.
in a fashion.
I can't believe it. So that's like a way harder version of 20 questions.
Yes, but I think because we played it a lot, you sort of got like synced together. Like when you're playing with your family and you play something all the
Oh, yeah.
time. Yeah, so
Like, you know
you
how
get
people
into it.
think.
Yeah, and also if you play it all the time, you get into the genre, so you kind of know, oh, it's a place. It's gonna be like a famous place, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. I still maintain that you can't eat. Oblivious. It's the great round.
You can't technically snack. That's why it was hard. Like, can you snack there? Well, you
Just
can
like
snack
show up
anywhere.
in the
Snack on
You can.
oysters.
Shall we do another round? Because
You want to do?
Yeah, our next thing is on
Yeah.
10:30 anyway. So.
Fish and
Shall we
chips.
It's your stream.
Do you want to do another round?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna erase all of this.
Everyone is.
If you erase it, I'll choose a question. Can you please
Fish and
erase your
chips.
stuff?
I mean.
I'll choose something. Okay, I'll choose a clue.
Okay. Can I ding the bell while we're talking? Yes.
I know.
Up and go was for surfers, but wouldn't they get cramps when you eat? Don't.
Well, I
Isn't
mean,
that
this
a
one's a
thing?
drink, isn't it?
But it's
Yeah.
a very
Okay.
solid.
I'll
drink.
choose something. Okay, here.
Okay.
Let's do. Okay. Famous figure.
Oh.
Okay.
And you have.
And I'm sure this is somebody you know, so it won't be like it's somebody famous that anybody in the world will know because this game can be bought anywhere.
I will warn you that I can like my knowledge of culture is weirdly specific to certain things.
Hmm. So it's a famous figure.
A famous figure.
Is it? Thank you for the claps, princess.
Yes.
Thank you. KK Slider, somebody says. Who is more famous than KK Slider?
I
Of
know,
course.
No one.
Okay,
well,
what questions can you ask so that it narrows down
Are they
in
alive?
terms of fame?
Are they still
Yeah.
alive?
Okay, great.
are they
That's a
alive?
great question. Are they alive? Yes.
Are
Very
they
good.
in the arts?
Okay, in the arts?
Because Melbourne Fringe.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Is it Lizzo? No.
But that's not
I wish it were. All the answers should be Lizzo. Or is it a
Yeah.
movie star? Okay, let's put that
The
there.
movie
Do you
star,
want to put
okay.
movie star?
Sure.
Movie's good, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I will come back with a guess because I need to turn the fan on. And that's a bit of a
Yes,
two-step
that's
process
fine.
in my apartment. Yeah.
Somebody asked, is it American? Okay. Do you want to put that in?
Yep, yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna give you one.
One. Alright. Jeez. Would would Dan Andrews get on the beers with this person?
Okay, I am back and going to.
Would this be the person be
Oh god!
someone with?
I mean, if the answer
That's
is
hilarious.
Dan Andrews, I'd be like, I would be a dumb joke to.
Yeah.
Well, the
So you
Melbourne
can
Fringe-
remember you can repeat questions if you want. This is a dumb joke. Please don't use it.
Wow.
I would like to meet Princess T.
I really want to know if they're alive or not. So I think if we do alive twice.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, sure. I should be timing, but I haven't been, so I'm gonna time.
Wait, have we figured out already the first line, or have I missed it?
Yeah, there's only one correct.
Oh, okay.
And then.
Would they get the beers with anyone?
Oh yeah, fictional.
Is it a?
Good one? Good one.
Oh, that's pretty good. Do you want to do two fictional?
But then if we get two, we don't know which two is correct.
Ah, yes, you're right.
We
You're
don't-
right. Ah,
Trying
see,
to
you've
trick
learned.
us.
Now.
Look, again, I
Okay.
grew up playing Mastermind with my cousin.
See, awesome.
So,
Okay, so they have fictional and what else? Which is pretty good contrast because alive and fictional.
I
So
mean, it might be dead but real. So,
yes.
but then if we get zero on this, we know that they're dead and real. So,
Mm.
or at least
Yeah.
are closer to that.
So you have a minute to get the last one. would get on the beers with someone. That's hilarious. I hate assigning gender, but does that
Yeah, I was gonna
make
ask
it
that too.
easier?
Actually, I was thinking that actually.
Yeah.
Is it
Do you
a
want to
guy?
put gender in?
Yeah. Is it a man?
You want to put guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that would
Uh,
shorten our list by a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
Okay.
widen it
yeah.
by too much in case we're in trouble.
So
But-
I'm gonna give you 3 right.
Ooh. So they are alive.
Yep. They're alive.
They might be very alive.
Yeah.
So it's definitely so they're real. So it's what we know. They're alive and they're real. And it's a dude.
No, we don't know.
Well, they can't be alive and fictional, can they?
Can't they?
When you're
Well, I
fictional,
guess-
no, you can't be alive.
Okay.
Well, no. Technically, I will say no. If you're
Okay.
fictional, you're kind of not real. So you're dead. Can we say
Real
fictional people
alive
are
guy,
dead?
not an arts movie or American. We're still clapping again. Lol.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there's no like reset emote unless you do like something short like please don't wait for something.
I think you can
Yeah.
just press B,
I gotta.
B or A and it stops.
Ooh, are they royal? Master chat.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
What does royal? Okay, I'll ask later.
You know, yeah.
Now I need to Google just to make sure I get this right.
I think they're asking if it's like a king or a queen, a prince or princess of some fashion.
Okay, so that specifically. Okay. Okay, what
Is
else?
it lord?
Ah, yes. Some New
You wanna
Zealand
guess?
person.
No.
Um, but they're not in the arts, so it's not Lord.
No. Yeah. I
Are
remember
they
the
a
royalty like Prince
politician?
William.
Okay, so I'm gonna put politician.
Mm.
And what do you mean by politician?
Like a president or a prime minister or
Okay,
a
okay.
senator or.
Okay, got it. Okay.
And it's a man. It's a man.
This is so fun.
Is it
Um,
is it someone the world really dislikes right now?
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking exactly. Do
I
we
mean, this
hate
could apply
them?
to a fair few people. But like, okay, is it? That's gonna be my question. Does the world
Okay,
hate
so
him
I put
right
it
now?
in. Do we hate them?
Yes.
Right.
Because if
another
we
one.
get like 2 of that right, I'm gonna make my guess. But
Alright.
And can we do, are they,
And you have a minute for the last one.
maybe we can do like Asia Pacific if it's not America.
Okay. Asia?
yeah, because Asia Pacific would mean technically the U.S. counts.
Do they?
No, this is a hard
Whoa.
Alright, so I'm gonna go you got one right. And would you want the super clue?
Yes.
Or do you want me to do it later? Because you still have 4 rounds. Do you wanna, because you can only get one. So do you want it now or later?
I want it now. I'm impatient.
You want it now?
You want it now? Okay, yeah.
So it might, because okay, so this is it.
What is?
They're Asian.
Yep. So Asia is your correct clue.
He's an alive Asian.
He's a live Asian that nobody hates.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's well, I mean.
do we hate them? Yeah. So it's not a politician. So it was Trump you're thinking of, right? Lol.
Yes.
Like,
Is it Trump or ScoMo or
okay,
Boris
so
Johnson?
start.
I mean, that's like a lot.
Yeah. Okay, ready? So you have 2 minutes.
Oh God, a famous Asian who's not an artist or a politician.
Yeah, I have no idea what other people.
See, I like all the
exist.
names I can think of are like politician or artist.
Yeah, I can only think of like actors, game designers,
Ooh.
and
Are they Aussie?
Are they
You want to put that?
Yeah, they might be Asian
Yeah.
Australian.
Yeah. Now, what other categories are? So if it's not a
Aside
movie
from
star,
countries.
it's not a politician. What other categories can you have?
and not in the arts at all.
Are they into like social change or activism?
Okay. Okay.
Which in my case does not narrow anything at all down because a lot of people I don't cross over, but
I might be giving you like a bad direction, but you'll find out why later when
oh, okay.
Because what do you mean by politician? Like they're head of state, or it's related to politics in general? Do they have to be like the head of state, or something?
Like
they're in the political world.
Ooh, Amarasu has a really good guess, actually.
Dalai Lama.
You wanna guess?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
You wanna guess Dalai Lama?
Wait, is the Dalai Lama still alive?
He is.
Yes.
Okay.
He's in exile. Yes.
As far as we know. As far as...
All right. I'm gonna tell you if you're correct or not when you guess. It is the Dalai Lama. So good job, Amarasu.
Hey!
Awesome. Can we give bits to Amarasu? That's
Amarasu!
awesome.
Yes, you
Woo!
got it.
Go, Amarasu.
Yay!
Now that warrants a clap. That warrants a clap.
That does.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
awesome.
That is actually, I was like, hmm. I
'Cause
mean,
that's
I
why
get
it
why
was
you were
hard.
questioning the politics though, because
Yes.
yes, there is a lot of, like, you know, but
Yeah,
he's
so-
not like in government.
Yes, he's not in government, but he could be considered a head of state in a way. But it's more religion rather than politics. So that was good. Very good, Amarasu.
And like, do we hate him? Yeah, he's a controversial figure.
That's why I'm like, I don't hate him, but in general, do people hate him? Not necessarily, right? It's not Trump.
I mean,
Like,
he's not famous for being hated necessarily.
Hated, yes.
Yeah.
So it's not like Trump where you're like, it's Trump.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah.
people who love Trump, whoever you are. But-
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
That is.
But that's it.
Wow, that is so fun.
That was so
It
fun.
is, yeah. I
So
love this
fun.
game. This came out just this year, so it's super fun. It's good to play with the family too, like, because it's not a lot of rules and anybody can play. Like even kids play, so
Yeah.
awesome. I'm still
Do
clapping.
you
Somebody's
have
gonna
to
complain.
like? Do you have to like change the clues sometimes if you're playing, you know, with families? Like, I do not know who that is.
Yeah, some of these are like, say, L'Oreal or something, and it could be like it could be like a Ray Charles. So it's very American, Western centered. So, like some of these are movies, like science fiction, The Terminator, things like that. So it really, if you're younger, you were like, "What's The Terminator?"
Oh god, I feel old.
So, or like, what's a record? Or like, what's a videotape or whatever?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes, it is
Like,
it's
I
a
am older
card
than I
game.
look, but also
I should link it. Maybe
yeah,
because
go
people
for
are asking where I can buy it. I wonder where I
Yes.
can link it. Give me a second. Master Word. It's coming, I think, here in Australia. I think it's already here. Let me look. But
You can check out Ella as well, who streams.
Oh,
is
yes.
online
yes,
and
tell us
everything too.
about like what else do you get up to in your streams? Like, what else do you play?
so I play a lot of these board games. I tend to play a lot of party games just because I love having audiences participate like this because it's more fun. Because a lot of board games are more like you're just staring at a board. Because I play a lot of like strategy games.
Ah, yeah.
But yeah. So, but I also play board games. Did you know that there's like a big what do you call this sale? And I bought like 7 games on the Switch, which is bad.
Oh,
Can I post
yeah.
links on? Yes, I can.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah. So I posted that. That's Master Word. You just Google. I think if you Google it, it'll be there. But that's the game. But yeah, so I was playing. I'm playing a lot of video games there also. But I host a lot of. I've hosted at PAX Unplugged, and I've hosted at a big conventions internationally. Because although I'm Aussie, when there was no COVID, I used to go to international conventions. But yeah.
Cool.
And that's it. So that's the content that I want. There's a big board game channel called Dice Tower. I'm on there, and I talk a lot about board games. And this December, I'm going to talk about my top 10 games. You can also find me on Twitch. So Ella Loves Board Games, and you can find if you're into board games, I can give you suggestions, anything at all.
Ah, cool. Thank you so much for.
Thank you so much,
being
dude.
a
That was
part of
fun.
this. And I hope you enjoyed the room.
Oh, it's amazing. I was like, I gave you some stuff, and then you made it so like the wallpaper is awesome. I wouldn't
I
have
was
thought
like,
to put people in.
I couldn't find like the Stitches wallpaper you mentioned. So I was like, this might work. And then when I realized it works with the bell,
Yeah. Oh my God.
which you
That's awesome. Oh, so they cheer like that when you're like.
yeah. I think this and the stadium seating have that effect.
So cool.
Right.
And then
And then, hey, I'm
Alright.
excited.
Woo. And the
Woo.
trophies, which did we win? We won the last one. We got bronze.
Yeah, get one. Can you get a trophy?
Hang on, well, yeah, nothing happens.
That was good. Like you guessed in 4 rounds. That was awesome.
Well, I
We
don't know.
have the same crown. Look at us.
Yes,
Yeah.
matching.
Wait,
Yes.
I can't drop this here, but let's go outside. We'll send you on.
Okay.
I have gifts for you.
Oh, you have a gift. That's
Okay,
awesome.
let's try to get out one at a time so I don't have to read.
Yes.
I was more like, please do not erase all of this work. Okay.
Okay, we're in the flat white room, which is amazing that it's called
The
flat
crypt of
white.
the coffee demon.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes.
Broken Fixie. Is that it? Did I say it right? That was fun.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
haunting. What
Yeah.
can I do?
Alright.
You know?
Alright, go. You can go first.
Who's first? Me first?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go out.
So funny.
Let us know when you're out. There's like a key.
I won. I'm out.
Okay.
Can I hit the gong? I
Okay,
can.
Maize
Okay.
goes next. Yeah, get it. Bong. Are we good? Yes, I can see you emerge.
Emerge.
I've emerged. Oh, I forgot to say my Instagram. So you can find. Oh, it's there. So you can find me on Instagram, Loves Boardgames, Twitch,
Alright.
Loves Boardgames, and
Okay.
that's it.
Let me see
Are we
if I
taking
can, like-
pictures?
Oh, you can. But let me see if I can drop things for you. I can. I
Ooh,
have
you pooped a
presents.
gift. Thank you so much.
And
Oh, I can't get
one
it.
more. I got one more thing. This is kind of random, so
Alright. Oh, I got the pumpkin. Sorry.
that's okay. You can have the pumpkins. It's fine.
No.
There might
Sorry,
be demonic
I
pumpkins.
ruined your thing. Sorry.
That's okay. I mean, I had to hijack the pumpkins for Turkey Day.
Can I open it already?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No one's opened it yet. This yet. So.
Oh, you gave me money. Thank you so much.
Yes, that's your artist.
I love money. And a noble coat. Let me wear it. Yoo-hoo!
Hey,
Do I have my crown on? Give me a second. No, I don't.
I mean, that
Okay,
crown
that's-
works though.
Yeah.